I am here for today's first live stream.
Tell them where we're going.
I will tell them where we're going.
We're going to the cemetery.
I don't think I've ever taken Avery to the cemetery, to be honest. She doesn't remember. I don't remember doing it. I mean, I don't go to the cemetery often. But this one I just plug in. I plugged in the level
what
there.
they look like.
Okay, go ahead. Show everybody what you look like.
I'm going to show them my shoes.
Oh, okay.
Now you should be people over my body.
Okay, come over here. Let me spill this. Okay, wow, look how nice she looks. And then look at this, these fancy high-heeled shoes. Anyway, my mother's birthday was yesterday, so
I know she was dead.
Anyway, so we were talking about it yesterday, and she said that she wanted to go see where she was. So I said, okay, I'll take her today. Oh my goodness, the YouTube is upgrading on this. Gotta get. Forget about my what? Anyway, so let's get started as soon as this finishes its upgrade. There we go. And then we're gonna stop at the dollar store because she wants to pick something out to bring to Grandma for her birthday.
I also want one something for me too, like a toy.
And you also want to get something for yourself. Very nice. And then I'll be back on later tonight. But she's home from school because they won't let her back into school till tomorrow. Anyway. Okay. Right in my face. Okay, let's see. The first person here is New Love. Should I quit the 2 dating apps? Yeah, it's okay if you want to take a break for a while. Yeah, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't give it a break. Especially if you're feeling like you're not getting anywhere or you're getting a little frustrated around it. Missy, can I get a reading for how my day will go today? Did you fix it?
I'm trying to.
Okay. You can fix it. Father's mechanic. She thinks she can fix things. She's pretty good. Anyway. Today should go pretty well. You got good news coming in. You're feeling grounded and stable. Choices and options around social activity. Feeling grounded and stable around finances. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Pretty good. Pretty good.
You need to fix this.
Okay, don't get frustrated.
You need to get those.
What happened to the light? Look at the... I guess I got to fix that too later. Okay, I'll fix it later. No worries. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it. Don't worry.
Well, get it out
so that you could continue to play with it? Okay. There, it's out.
No, let me get the whole thing out.
What whole thing out? That doesn't come out.
Mom, maybe you could...
This clicks back in there somehow. Don't worry about it.
Mom,
I'll fix it later. Oh, unplug it?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does it tickle up?
Yeah, but not bad. Go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait.
There you go. There you go. You're good. You're good. Twin Flames, would people's opinions of me change if they see me posting? What would they think? Well, I can't answer for people because it's too broad. Some people, things could change. Some people, it's not going to change. What does it really matter? Like, you have to do what makes you happy, not what makes other people happy. But yeah, it could affect some people. Some people may not even think twice about it. Hi, Mel. Butterfly kiss for the next 24 hours. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Could be spending time with a Pisces or a Sagittarius. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. I'm in new job when? You could have a new job like before the end of this year or by the end of this year. Come on, what to expect this weekend? What to expect this weekend? You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Libra, maybe spending time with a Leo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be feeling like teamwork is favored. Overall, the weekend should be pleasant. Teamwork is favored. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good weekend. Cosmic. Current temp job at GS in general. Looks good. I mean, there's happiness here. Perseverance could pay off and a wish may come true. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest opportunities around this place and you're no longer holding yourself back. Looks pretty good. Montaigne, what were Alina's thoughts of me at work today? You may think that you're hardworking and successful. You may think that you're mad or annoyed at her or distant from her. May notice that you treat her differently than other people, but overall your work performance looks pretty good. Like you're hardworking, successful, and you know what you're doing. This is running. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but things are moving forward and you're ready for it. Exploring your options could lead to success with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. When you listen to your intuition, things move forward towards greener pastures. You also could have a Pisces here. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Hi, Adonis. Cosmic, will Keith reconnect with me soon or lost hope? You'll hear from him at some point. I don't know how soon it's going to be. It may take some time. Breeze, hi, Ruin, my future husband.
Little Spooky Skeletons song. The Little Spooky Skeletons song.
Get me your iPad and I'll find it. I think it's on that little table by my bed. As of right now, I don't see marriage around this connection. I didn't. Does it need to be charged?
Yes.
Let me see it.
Look at it. It's dead.
But did we try to turn it on yet? I have shut it off. Okay, you watch your attitude. You don't yell at me.
I'm so mad.
What are you mad at?
You. Dare you.
Anonymous, his boyfriend Sagittarius romantically involved with other girls.
Could you see me when I put to it? Can I do that? Can you see? Mid on you! Just kidding.
I don't believe so. Avery, Let me see your hands. Let me see. Put them in front of me.
Fine.
You're fine? Let me see your palms.
This one?
They look okay?
Yeah, my mom's okay.
Let me see your face.
Am I fine?
I mean, there's something there, but it doesn't look like what you had last time. So I don't know. It doesn't bother you? It doesn't itch or burn or anything like that? You're not uncomfortable? Yeah, I don't know. The doctor said it was a rash. And that's what it looks like.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
You're okay.
And then it's hurting.
Okay, all right. The last time you were in a lot of pain, remember? You couldn't even stand. Okay.
Yeah. And you need to carry me.
I had to carry you, I remember.
But then
Aries sun, love.
when I tried to stand up at the hotel when we were eating,
I know, you were in pain, I remember. Okay, you have choices and options that come in around love. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have another fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but then you also have a Leo here. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and your love life can move forward towards greener pastures before the end of this year. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race around a current relationship or a relationship that begins before the end of the year, it should move forward on stable ground. Please play Spooky Scary Skeleton. Okay, here it is, but you're going to have to go plug this in because it's getting low on battery. Here, take it and plug it in. It's over there by the table. It's the black one. Samantha. You scared of it? You wanted me to play it. Samantha for today. It's not really scary. They're just dancing skeletons. Something happens today that makes you happy. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Avery, it's not real. It's nothing to be scared of. Twin flames. Now that I know that I'll have to start August next year again, will I find an apprenticeship with money for that? Avery, why are you crying? Yes, you will. Is that how you talk to me?
Please.
Stop crying. Take a breath. Take a breath. Avery, don't get so upset. Take a breath. Why are you crying?
It's scary.
So then we'll shut it off. All right, I'm going to shut it off. Avery, you asked me to play it. Didn't you ask me to play it?
No, I didn't want it. I was just kidding.
Oh, you were kidding. Well, you should have said so. Didn't sound like you were kidding. Avery, you have to stop overreacting and crying over it. There's no reason to cry. I heard you, but you asked me to play it. I put it on, and then you're crying and screaming and having a tantrum. There's no way to act. Here, let it charge. The thing isn't playing. Watch SpongeBob. What do you want? What do you want? What? You want chips? Okay, I'll go get you chips. No crying. Especially not over that nonsense. 99% of lead. Clearly.
Looking for a way to stretch the dollar? With Insurify, you can cut your car insurance bill in half. Scroll through dozens of prices and tap to switch online. That's it. No phone calls and no wasted time. Go to Insurify and save today.
I have barbecue. I don't have any more sour cream left. Is barbecue good? What do you want?
Doritos? Actually, not Doritos.
The cheese ones?
So,
Chewy to get everything delivered in time for the holidays. At prices everyone feels jolly about. For low prices and fast shipping. For holidays with pets, there's Chewy. I found the avatar. Caramel Plus has every episode ever.
Here. You're welcome.
Mommy went all the way over there, stopped.
What?
Mommy went all the way over there, stopped. So it's one.
Okay.
There's charged. But the buds they go like.
Last Airbender, you can stream the original full phenomenon now.
We're home, buddy. We're home.
Caramel Plus.
But what?
Sticky.
What videos do we have on the iPad?
You can watch anything you want, but it has to charge a little bit first.
Mommy, it was the way it charged. It charged down there, stopped.
Just give it a few minutes and I'll go check it. Lena, new love coming in. May have choices and options that come in around love. You have a Leo here. You have a committed relationship on the horizon if you're not with anyone right now. It also could be with an earth sign. Lay down the law, set boundaries, explore your options, could lead you to success around love. Disappointments heal and move into the past and you're no longer holding yourself back. Sarah, I'm on the road. Thomas the Libra called me and threatened me. What can I expect from him? I'm afraid now. Will he leave me alone? I would go to the police. You have to keep ignoring him if you want him to go away. If you keep answering him, he's going to keep doing it. I would go to the police. I would have it on file and then I would ignore him and change your number. He's not going to leave you alone as long as he's getting somewhere with you. And if you're answering the phone, he's getting somewhere. If you didn't answer the phone and he left a message, eventually he'll go away. Because he's not getting what he wants. Remember, people like that know they can get what they want from you if you're willing to talk to them. Even if it's an argument, even if it's a fight, even if you tell them, fuck off, I hope you die, it's still positive. So you have to not speak to them. You have to just cut them off. I would change your phone number. Bree, how does Ty feel towards me? Does he want me? Does he want you for what? For a committed relationship? I don't see commitment here. He may think you're a nice person, may find you to be grounded and stable. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but I don't see commitment here. It looks like it could be a well-balanced friendship. Depends where you guys are right now, but I don't see romance around it. Montine, does Selena feel intimidated by me and notice changes? She's definitely noticed changes. I do feel like she could be a little intimidated by you. That may be true. Shantae, what's the outcome of my job with my coworkers? Will justice prevail with these enemies? I can't answer about justice. I don't know what the situation is. I can't give you an outcome. I don't know what the situation is. I need something a little bit more specific. Holly, love for November. I'm single. You've got disappointments or healing and moving into the past, and you may be making a decision to move forward. That brings in relief, and you're not looking back on the past. A wish comes true. You have an Aries and an Aquarius around. You have long-term commitment potential around your next relationship. Whether or not it starts in November, I'm not sure. I don't see commitment here right now, like coming in quickly. It looks a little slow, but there is commitment potential around your next relationship. You also could have a Gemini around. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Things should move forward, though, in November. Brianna J. Sagittarius towards me. Things look a little slow. You've got the Hangman and you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Energy is a little slow, but there should be communication that comes in. And Lord is general for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, slow and steady wins the race, but good news comes in. Teamwork is favored. Life moves forward. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Something happens around career that makes you happy. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care and listen to your intuition. As far as love is concerned, you'll have choices and options. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Could be a Sagittarius, maybe a Scorpio. Romance heats up that could lead to long-term commitment, but exploring your options leads to success. Three, is new love coming in for me? Is new love coming in for me? Could have new energy that comes in towards the end of the year, out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around romance, and it may be an Aries, or it could even be a Taurus. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and even though it may be slow and steady wins the race, cause for celebration comes in that brings you to the 10 cups being full. Not bad. Shantae, coworkers are trying to bully me. What are they trying to bully you about? What do they want you to do? It doesn't look like they're going to be successful, but I would go to human resources and the boss. I would go to human resources first and let them know what's going on and that you're feeling like you're being bullied or cornered, and something will get done about it. But I don't know what the outcome is if I don't know what they want you to do. But I think that they will put an end to it, or they may separate the situation. They may break up the people that are bullying. And in life after the new job, what could be changed? Finances may improve. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also may be feeling like focused or driven in a different area, career-wise. I don't know what that means, but you'll figure it out after it happens. And you may be feeling like happy and content. But what are they doing? Like, what you're saying that they're bullying you, but what are they bullying you about? Like, what is it that they want you to do? Or what are they saying that's bullying? Like years ago, I was in high school, and I kind of understand it now. I was like 15, and the girls were like a couple of years older than me. I'm going to say they were in their late teens, early 20s. And I went to work. I worked in a grocery store. I was a cashier at the time. I was wearing high heels. They were making fun of me. I could hear, I mean, they weren't really bullying me, but they were staring at me, made me feel uncomfortable, and they were laughing. They were kind of right, because why are you wearing high heels to work? But, you know, I was 15, and I felt very uncomfortable. I hated working with them. I used to check the schedule to make sure that when I was working, they weren't there. I hated it, but what was I going to do about that? Nothing. I mean, what was I going to do? Say that they're talking about me or they're looking at me? So I just kind of ignored it and like prayed that they would quit. Good thing with grocery store employees is that the overturn is pretty quick, and they left. But that's different. Like, they weren't going to like me any better if I came in sneakers. They just didn't like me for whatever the reason was. M. Grace, may I ask if there is an attraction between me and the guy who was sitting behind me in class yesterday? Do you know his name? Beautiful one. Will Leo put efforts in to make the connection work anytime soon or in the future? I lastly ignored him to show him that I'm upset at his behavior. The on and off again thing. You're ignoring him is not helping him. He just thinks that you're being difficult. He's not putting in any more effort. He's not changing as a person. This is the relationship. So you have to either accept it for what it is or you have to leave it. But ignoring him for 2 days is just not, it's not doing anything. Not answering his phone call and then eventually answering it, it doesn't do anything. You either have to accept this is the relationship or you have to leave it. But him as a person, he's not changing. This is the relationship. He showed you who he is. Now you have to make the decision as to whether or not you want to be in it. Jay, what's next for me and Brianna Aries and when? You've got communication comes in, I'm going to say within the next couple of days. You may be seeing one another, possibly over the weekend. What? Yeah, it's pretty good. Infinity, when will I get hired at a new job? When will I get hired at a new job? You could find a new job before the end of this year. Lois, did I pass my written certification exam? I just took it. I think you did. I think you did. Holly, career for October. Career for October. Listen to your intuition. It could be bringing in growth, change, and transformation, and a wish may come true around career in November. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Good news comes in with choices and options, and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Life moves forward in November. Not bad. Carla, is my manifestation for job hunting working? See, this is where manifestation goes out the window. Like, there's nothing to manifest with job hunting. Like, you need to look in the on Indeed and that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, people use this word manifesting as if something is just going to show up for them. If you want to get a job, you have to go out and physically look for it. That's not really. What?
The water fell into the fan.
Okay, that's all right. Just turn it over. It'll come out.
Okay.
Like, you have choices and options that come in around job opportunities, but you have to physically go look for them. So I don't know what you think about the word manifesting, but it's not really something that you have to put out into the universe as much as you have to take control of the situation and find it. And yeah, then you do have opportunity coming in. Maybe before the end of the year. You got it. Good. All right. You're welcome. Nothing to cry about. Oh, okay. Great. Sarah, why hasn't Taurus reached out to me? I told him I'm taking a break, but it's been many days. He hasn't checked in. I wonder our connection is out of balance and he's not that into it. Well, the question is, you asked him for space. Like, this is the problem that people have. You can't tell somebody I'm taking a break and then expect them to reach out to you. That's like saying I told him I don't ever want to speak to him again. Is he coming over tonight? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you have to reach out to him. You told him you want a break. So if he reaches out to you, he's not giving you a break. He's giving you the break you asked for. If you want to speak to him, you need to reach out to him. Like, the problems that we've had, that, like, we're creating them ourselves, not just you, but a lot of people. Like, not answering the phone when somebody calls. It's somebody you want to speak to, but you'll answer on the third call, but not the first. Like, that's not doing anything to fix the situation. If you're telling someone I don't want to speak to you anymore, then you have to reach out to them if you changed your mind. If you're doing it because you want them to come looking for you, it's manipulation. It doesn't work. It may work short term, but it's not going to work long term. So a lot of these things, like the idea of like manifesting, I would need to manifest money, but you're not doing anything about it. You're just, I'm manifesting money. I'm thinking about it. Like, you have to take action in order for it to happen. And that holds true with all of these situations. If you're trying to fix a broken relationship, you have to talk about it, not play games. And if you've come to a point where you've been in a situation with somebody for months or for years and nothing has changed, then that's your answer. You have to make a decision. Either I'm okay with this or I'm not. Talk about it all the time. My boss from my old job, she had mentioned one day that her husband had this specific cup he used to like to drink whiskey out of every night. And I don't remember what was happening with the cup, but it came up. And I thought to myself, if my father drank whiskey every night, it would have been a fucking argument with my mother. Would have been, why do you drink every night? What are you, an alcoholic? I'm so tired. I always drink. But my boss didn't look at it that way. Like, this was something her husband did every night, and she was okay with it, and she accepted it. Now, whether she really low-key hated it or not, I don't know. But she didn't fight with him over it. She accepted it. And that's the difference between them that stayed together and my parents that wound up getting divorced. My things that my mother had issues with, I would see other people put up with it. And I've even seen it in like family members of mine where I'm like, I am shocked. I am shocked that her husband's not coming with her, and she's not, maybe she is pissed at it, but she's not showing it to me. And then I would just think to myself, that's why they've stayed together for so many years, because she lets him do what he wants, and maybe he lets her do what he wants, and that's how it functions. But you have to be willing to accept those things, and if you're not willing to accept them, then thinking somebody's waking up on Tuesday is a different person is crazy. But it's the same thing with wanting somebody to reach out to you after you told them you don't want to hear from them.
I'm going to tell this. Sausage tried to take my shoes off.
So you hit them?
I was pissed at him.
Okay, Avery.
Look, this is my
Avery, don't push him. Don't push him. What? All right. What is he trying to
I'm
get?
trying to get my band things.
Oh, okay. Cyrus, no.
This is one of my special.
Anyway, my suggestion: reach out to them if you want to speak to them.
This wasn't gonna be my special band.
Or special band. Okay, great.
Yeah. I did here.
Ruchi, I did. Shay, I did.
Because I had this band.
Fatima, guidance for today.
Mommy, is this okay? Could I keep this a band for my whole band?
Yeah.
This
You have teamwork is favored. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You're listening to your intuition, maybe spending time with a Virgo or a Leo. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be letting go of an old wound or a heartache. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh,
I
good.
turned it on for you.
Oh, gee, thank you.
Because it used to what?
I'm not sweating right now, but that's okay. You can leave it on. Mary, anything good coming my way soon? Perseverance pays off and life changes for you for the better quickly. You may be spending time with a Sagittarius. You also could be reconnecting with somebody from your past. Listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Kritika, what major change is coming in my career? I'm jobless now, but seeing signs from the universe.
Actually, I did make a better.
Well, you do have opportunity for a new job to come in that makes you feel like growth, change, and transformation. Better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life comes into balance. But once again, it goes back to what I said to the other person. The signs from the universe is great, but unless you're taking action to find a job, you're not going to find one. So you have to take the action in order to have it come in.
Well, they let me sew.
I do.
So,
Lose love. Will Demetrius enter the medical school at July by passing successfully the national exams?
it's a wonderful bit.
He has potential to do this, yeah, but does he really want to do it? It looks like he may be unsure of whether or not this is what he wants. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition and success could come in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be planning travel. You will feel relief around finances improving. What is he barking at? The cup. Put that cup that he's barking at in the drawer so he can't see it. Thank you.
This is on the small band.
Yeah. Oh, good.
This is on
Thank you. Beautiful one for today.
my favorite cup. This is my favorite cup.
Oh, okay. Beautiful one for today. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may have money coming in, paying off a bill of debt, or a loan is on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Avery Anthony says, hello, Senator.
I'm not a senator.
What are you?
I'm going to the garbage.
What are you if you're not the senator?
Princess.
Oh, she's a princess. She's the queen. What is he barking at? What does he want?
Maybe we'll sweat his sticks.
Okay. And then hide the rest so we can't see it. Marth, Greg's recent thoughts around
Actually,
us.
you hide this rest.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, did you give him his?
Yeah, okay, that's
Okay.
one.
All right. Greg's recent thoughts around us. May feel a little bit worn out by like a lot of drama, and may also feel like not much is changing. Could be feeling a little bit like need space from the situation. May also feel like he's in control. So he may be taking time for himself right now, but he feels like he can control and manipulate the situation to get what he wants when he wants it. But right now he's feeling like a little negative around things.
Mommy, you are asking because it's the same.
Montaigne, do I have new friends coming into my life soon? You do. You have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then you have another Leo and another Aries. You have a Scorpio coming in, possibly a Pisces, and a Virgo. Dakota, general for November. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could be spending time with a Leo or an Aquarius. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around business. Life changes for you for the better quickly.
There you go, the curse is lifted. Close on.
That's it? That's the curse?
You think I'm going to waste good
Where am I?
Have a nice day.
S. Rosie, did R block me? I don't think so. JJ, how will the treatment, especially the second one, go tomorrow? Dental student should do treatments. Should go well. Feeling successful, grounded and stable, slow and steady wins the race, brings in happiness, and a wish comes true. With the magician, you have the ability to make it happen. Martisha, is the Sagittarius planning to come back around in November? I don't think it's something that he's planning. I think that you will hear from him in November, but it may be impulsive, like out of the blue, out of nowhere, and he may just do it, whatever it is, reach out to you, show up, or something like that. But yeah. Anthony, do you see when I'll meet and know? I will meet and know each other with Babe C. We don't know yet. Well, once again, you got to make it happen. So you're the one that's in control of the situation as soon as you're ready. It's not going to happen like, if you don't take action, it's not going to happen. So you have to make it happen. And I would say it could be sometime before the end of this year. Yvonne, will Noah pay me tomorrow as he promised for the work that I did for him? I'm skeptical to say yes, only because that's my feeling, but his intentions are yes to pay you. Bacon, love with N Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Things are a little slow around this situation, but there is communication either coming in or picking up, and you're probably going to see one another. Wait, who here haven't I answered for yet? Stephanie for finances. Big picture finances are improving, but it may be slow and steady wins the race, but things are moving forward on stable ground. Adding a new stream of income may be helpful between now and the end of the year, or working on a side business that may be slow to grow, but eventually bring in some decent success helps finances move forward. everyone's blue spirit cards. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Knight of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and your mind to those around you. Trustworthy, heartfelt advice. Charity work.
Pen over here.
Oh, what? Let me see it. What is it? What is it? Pen? Did you draw that? Let me see. Come here. Let me look at it with the flashlight. Did you cut it on something?
No, I didn't. I didn't cut myself.
Does it hurt? It does hurt?
Yeah, it looks like it's bleeding, right?
It does look like it's bleeding.
Let's go get a bandage.
All right, let me give you a bandage.
But now I need 2 bandages.
I'll give you 2 bandages. It doesn't look like we're not losing a whole lot of blood there, Avery.
Sometimes it hurts.
Did you scrape it on something?
No.
Oh, again with the main drain, Avery? You keep watching the same episode. I don't know what she did. Scraped her finger or something. One of the brash thingies was bleeding. She's fine. She's going to be fine. Montaigne, is the Virgo a male? Is the Virgo a male? I think it is. Eric, I submitted my costume pictures through WGN TV, so I can get featured for tomorrow's Halloween. WGN says they don't have the email, but will they find it and showcase it for me tomorrow? Happy Halloween. Halloween's my favorite. I think that they will. Could you resend it just in case? I think they'll find it. I do think they're going to find it. Or something is going to happen and it gets showcased. Yes. Emma, what change will happen to my current team after I leave the workplace? I don't think there's going to be all that much change. They may add somebody. They may hire somebody new. But I don't think that there's all that much change happening. Girly, finances for November. Finances for November. Finances look okay. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. You've got new beginnings on the horizon. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Making extra money on a side hustle could also be helpful. And good stuff coming in November. Good things coming in November. Yeah, you've got feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. You may be planning travel, could be spending time with an Aries or a Sagittarius. Teamwork is favored, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And then the witchy cards. Balsamic moon. Things come and go. Surrender to the universe. No. Sleep on it. Moonflower. Bloom even if no one is watching. My one friend says that to me all the time. She's like, just show up for yourself. Just do it for yourself. Who cares? And she's right. Ask Rosie, when R is going to reply to my message, is he even going to reply? Could reply maybe within the week or so. The chance is kind of on the slim side at this point, but it may happen sometime before, like within the week. Shabnam, will my party be a success? Will my party be a success? Yes, it will be. Marth, what does Greg want for us and for me? See, he's very comfortable in the way your relationship is functioning. Fool is in reverse, so you're going to find out more around this situation. But what he wants is to be able to be in control of the situation. He likes to have things his way. So if you're willing to let him do whatever it is he wants to do, he'll go back into that same old relationship. But if you're looking for this relationship to change, you're going to have problems with him. But right now, he's looking like he wants a little bit of space right now. So I'm not convinced that things are going to happen immediately. But eventually, he's going to be looking for the same old relationship where he could do what he wants and you put up with it. He's got to be in control of the situation. Red, advice for me regarding handling situations with E. Okay, I don't know what the situations are or who E is in relation to you, but the cards show slow and steady wins the race. Try not to act on impulse. Slow and steady is better. Listen to your intuition. Keep a little distance between you and this person, and try to maintain things like strong boundaries, stepping into your strength, your confidence, and making decisions in your own best interest. I don't know if this person's a little bit pushy, but strong boundaries are suggested. Red, advice for me today for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, it looks like you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and make sure you listen to your intuition. Ask Rosie, does R think that I'm obsessive or desperate to be with him? I wouldn't say obsessive. I don't think you're showing obsessive, but I think he does think that you're pretty desperate, like to be in a relationship with him, or you won't let it go, or you're trying to make something happen. Yeah, I do think he feels that. Red, advice on how to be a better parent. Keep the lines of communication open. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Don't be afraid to set boundaries. Give them the space that they need. Keep an eye on things. If something doesn't feel right, go with your gut instinct. But overall, it looks like you're doing a pretty good job. Comment, why did M decide to leave yesterday after our session? Was it because he felt like it was boring or something? I don't think he thought that it was boring. I think that he may have been getting tired. And he may have been feeling a little bit, I don't think boring is the right word. I would say maybe tired, worn out, I don't know if he doesn't perform as well as you do, or you and the other people, may feel a little bit insecure. Or a little insecure. Brenda, general from now until tomorrow. Could get good news that comes in around business, maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. That brings in cause for celebration. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Maggie, me and R, the Leo, in November of 2024. Communication looks good, but other than that, things look a little slow. You may be happy and content, though, with the communication. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, but things look a little slow. John Madley, new here. Hey, welcome. How's it going? Love, some guidance. You just want like general guidance? See whatever comes out? Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward, and you're making decisions that are pushing life forward, especially around work, school, business, career, whatever it is that you do all day. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and you may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Success comes in out of the clear blue sky around a project you've either been working on or an idea you get about a project that could lead to success. Maybe a side business, side project, side hustle. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition, and you could be planning travel. Ms. Bo, will I pass the exam that I have on October 25th? Yes. Marita, will this training be successful in the long run? Yes, I think it will be successful. Amen for the week with O. For the week with O. Week looks okay. It's a little slow, but communication looks okay, and you may be feeling like nothing special, but average. Comment. Oh, I did that one. Ask Rosie, is that the reason me being desperate, why he's looking down upon me, if he's looking down upon me and staying away from me? No, what I think is, I think that whatever happened between you and him, like he saw something that he felt like was a lot of drama, or he didn't think that the relationship was going to work between the two of you. I think he could be seeing somebody else at this point, and I think that he feels like you're not letting go of it, but he's afraid that like whatever happened between you and him in the past, he feels like, okay, I've seen what I needed to see. That's how my relationship is going to be, and I don't want that kind of drama. And I think that he may be seeing somebody else right now. I don't think he thinks that you're desperate, but he does think that you haven't let go of the idea of being in a relationship with him. And I think he's kind of moved forward at this point. I did that one. Anonymous. What is the outcome for me and Scorpio? What's the situation? Emily, near future for Jane and me. Communications coming in or picking up. You could be spending time together. Slow and steady wins the race, but something out of the blue, fun and exciting may happen between the two of you before the end of November. Amy, for the next 5 days for Sunny. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. There may be romance heating up. Personal relationships are functioning well over the next couple of days. Maybe planning travel and could have money coming in. What? Looks nice. Good. You look beautiful.
Yeah, that was the beauty store make me beautiful.
Oh, you can't even notice it. It's fine. Montaigne, general. Well, you have the Empress coming in, bringing in love and money or more of it. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead to success around like work, school, or business and finances. And you may be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Diva, should I travel to pick up my paperwork or wait for it to be delivered? I don't think you need to travel for it. I think you could wait for it. Beer time, me and my boyfriend M for the next 2 weeks. You've got communication coming in or picking up, but other than that, things look a little slow between the two of you. Roxbury will duly love my video 2 years ago with my brother singing happy birthday to my mom. I look really sick, not really pretty. I wear a beautiful luxury black dress. I don't think that he has a strong emotional response to the video, whatever it is. He may think it was nice or whatever, but he doesn't have like a serious opinion of it. Eminem, love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and set boundaries if need be. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and choices and options around love. You've got an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship should move forward before the end of this year. Emily for tomorrow. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Teamwork is favored. You may feel successful around work, school, or business, feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Amu, love for November. Love for November. Romance heats up and life moves forward towards greater pastures. A new journey begins. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with a Capricorn. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well and should be pretty stable. If you're not with anyone, Capricorn could come in, or possibly a Libra. Exploring your options will lead to success. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Emin, do you see anyone currently around me having an interest in me in a romantic relationship? Yeah, there could be maybe a Gemini, possibly a Capricorn, or a Gemini.
Mom, do you think I'm getting worse?
No, I don't. Red, officers' thoughts about me last night in general. Weird.
I need to check my special boy.
I mean, I don't know what happened, but this person may have thought that you were smart, intelligent, attractive, down to earth. Like nice, pleasant, strong, confident. It doesn't look bad. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? Life is coming into balance. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. I know, I gotta clean it. I gotta clean that. You see it has dust on it? Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around career that could be bringing in more money. You may be planning travel. Adonis, I'm reading it now. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Mommy, look, my tail. Look at me, my tail.
You're going to email them, or you want to email them? And I won't read them out loud? That's fine.
Look at me, Mom.
Oh, that's silly. Alina, I'm having an okay day so far. I hope you are too. Montine. Did I do the right thing blocking Kevin? I need to heal.
I wish I could cut.
Absolutely. If you need to heal from something and you're disconnecting from it, that's the best thing that you could do. Emin, is it R or K? Is it R? Neither one of these two come up strong enough for me to say that it's either one of them. Miss R, will I become a social worker?
I think it will come.
You will. If you set your mind to it, you can make it happen. Yeah. Migu for the next 3 days. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may have good luck coming in or your luck changes for the better. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Can Chan, did I answer for Can Chan? I thought I did, like at the beginning of the live stream. Anybody remember that?
For you, don't have one.
Deadass. How is my love life going to end? Like with L for the remainder of the year of 2024. Okay, let's see. You could be with this person. If you're with them now, there's not much changing. So if you're with them, you're probably going to still be with them at the end of the year. Yeah. Alina, does Victor miss me and will he reach out? Does he want to reach out? He could miss you on occasion. The Fool is in reverse, which means something may get revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with. You may hear from him at some point, but if you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. Rather than waiting, I would reach out to him.
Mommy, this says correspondence. Are you in this fan?
Yeah?
You die.
Oh, okay.
But I'm in that fan. Where is your home?
Montaigne, what male zodiac signs are coming towards me? Could be a Cancer, a Leo, and a Virgo. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Don't be afraid to set boundaries. I did all of those. How about Mega for general? Mega for general. What do you mean?
Because Papa came.
He came? Where?
Out Squares. This is Squares Ghost.
Oh, I see. Mega, you've got new beginnings on the horizon that could be leading to success around work, school, or business. You may be planning travel. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. You're not looking back on the past. And if you recently had an argument or disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past.
Mama said I'm gonna have a hammer.
You got a nice hammer? Just be careful you don't break it.
Give me that right there. Can I have that thing that's right there? That thing with dust on it right there.
Yeah, I think I have to get a replacement, actually. But we could try to clean it out.
You could just pull that thing off.
Oh, yeah? Well, be careful, will you please?
No, just pull it off.
All right, let's see. Who haven't I answered for yet?
This is so fluffy.
Girly, does my friend Jay secretly resent me? She makes comments that seem a little passive-aggressive, implying that my life has been easier. I don't think that she's resentful, but I think you're right. I think she does think that your life has been easier, but that's not your fault. You know, like, that's her problem. Dahia, Dee's current feelings towards me. May think that you're a nice person, that you're hardworking, successful, a loyal friend. LA, do you see me getting an expert making a big difference for my burn case or not? I don't see it making a difference. Chan, experiencing body pain from the last couple of days. Do you see it getting fixed on its own, or is it something serious? I think it'll go away. If it doesn't in a week, I would see a doctor. Angela, I hear KA wants to leave or divorce her husband and 2 kids for SG. Will KA really willing to do so, leave the husband and family and 2 kids to be with SG because their kids involved her husband and not want it? Wasn't that easy?
See anyone does? Mom, poor dear stuff is so fluffy.
Is she already involved with the SG person? Because she may wind up leaving. Yeah, that could happen. Unfortunately, women leave, men usually don't leave. So, yeah, if she's saying it, there's probably some truth to it. Especially if she's been involved with this person.
I love this dust.
Oh, that's gross. Oh my God, look at your pants. Oh God. Brooklyn, general for the rest of this week. Okay, slow and steady wins the race, but you have money coming in. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. How will my service appointment go at CarMax on Monday?
I just couldn't help it. I just couldn't help
The appointment should go well, successful, down to earth, stable. Will I get approved for food stamps this week?
Mom, I just couldn't help it. Mom, let me tell you something.
That could happen.
Mom, let me tell you something.
Avery, I heard. You couldn't help it. Okay.
Because it's too fluffy.
It's too fluffy.
I couldn't help it. I can't help fluffy for you. It was just way too fluffy.
Okay, I'm answering Adonis's questions right now. Adonis, number 1.
Adonis number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1.
May think that you find them to be like smart and intelligent and attractive. May also think that you find them to be difficult, weak, or maybe confusing or difficult. But pretty much thinks that you find them to like be in love with them or care about them. Number 2. Because you're one person that they know they can rely on. One person that makes them feel like secure, down to earth, grounded. Maybe the one person that they feel really cares and loves them. And maybe afraid of what happens if you're not around. Number 3. The frustration stems from something that doesn't have anything to do with you. It may be around feeling incapable to do something else. And it may not even be a big thing. It could be trying to accomplish something simple leads to frustration. Taking it out on myself and those closest to me. There is a level of taking things out on you because I can. You're going to be there. You're going to be there for me. I can do and say what I want, so you're going to get my frustration. It's a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, it's a good thing that this person can rely on you, but not a good thing to be somewhat abusive, you know, and take it for granted. But there's like a level of comfortability there. It's, you know, almost like when a child yells at a parent, oh, I hate you, I'm blah, blah, blah. You know, they don't mean it, but that's just how they react. Yeah, and I don't think the frustration stemmed from you. I think it stemmed from not being able to accomplish like mundane tasks. Is there? And then this is number 4. No, I don't see anyone else. No, I agree. I agree with you still feeling upset. I don't blame you.
Quill. Mommy, like my quill. I might like extra.
Like you've taken it, you know? You've taken a lot. That's so silly. Ayana, how does this Cancer feel about me? Pretty good. May find you to be a grounded, stable person, somebody who is loyal, kind, caring, sincere, somebody who is attractive, confident, a loyal friend. Not bad. Lito, which one would be better, the farmer's market on the square or the Christ Kind market in terms of making sales? The Christ Kind market is closer to my house. They both look good. You probably would do well at either place. I would do both if you can. If you could only do one, I would go with the one closer to your house because I don't think it's going to be that big of a difference. Montaigne, does Austin McGrath care about me and think of me lots? I can't tell you how often somebody thinks of you. I don't know. But I think you do cross this person's mind, and I do think that they care about you. They may find you to be a grounded, stable, loyal friend, somebody who is kind and caring. Brooklyn, will my daughter be good at the new school I'm getting her transferred to? Or do you see her getting comfortable and then acting up again?
Is that me?
It's not you.
Who is it?
Somebody else's daughter. Brooklyn's daughter. Are you Brooklyn's daughter? Or are you Danny's daughter?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's your mom? Oh, really?
I said, yeah, my mom.
I mean, she could be good for a while, but yeah, she's going to act up again, I think. It may be some kind of a phase that she's going through at this point. Free Spirit. JD and I talked yesterday after no contact for 6 days. He gets scared and pulls away, but he cares deeply. I hurt him when I pulled away. Can you please tell me what is next in 1 month? It's going to be more of the same. So there could be pulling away, coming back for both of you. This month, the next month looks like October did. Things are going to continue very similar. Emin, who is the person then? Is he anyone of these people? I don't think it's any one of those people. The person may be somebody who, like, not somebody that you're thinking of, or somebody who is around but not really in your face. Alice. Does Kay offer money to pay more bills for Kay if they committed relationship married in the future? Does Kay offer D money if they get into a committed relationship and they're married in the future? I don't see these two people getting married. Are they planning on getting married? There is a money issue here, so I don't know if he controls the money or he's stingy with money. There is going to be a money issue even around the marriage if these two people decided to get married, but I don't see marriage here right now.
I hope I didn't kill Shane.
You didn't kill him. Why would you say that?
I hope I did it.
Why would you say that? Shireen, does Nikkei's love me? I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but I don't see a whole lot of love here. It looks like there could be respect, but I don't see a whole lot of love. Depends where you guys are in your relationship. Free Spirit, how is JD feeling about us? Maybe a little bit unsure, undecided. One hand may feel like things are a little toxic and dysfunctional. On the other hand, may feel like when things are functioning well, things function well. Undecided. Girly, details about my next boyfriend. Oh, yeah. Next boyfriend should be somebody who is grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, hardworking, successful, confident, and independent. They may also love travel, and they may have like a spiritual or religious practice that's important to them. What? Not now. Star Angel, I can't answer for my person. I need the person's name or their astrological sign. TR, RC's current thoughts about me. May think that you're a grounded person, you're stable, reliable, a loyal friend. Sag Girl, is the owner returning for her dog this week? He is in my yard still. I would call her. Can you call her? You may have to like make contact with her to get her to come pick up the dog. Does she know it's in your yard? Brooklyn, will my daughter get accepted to community school off Williams Road? And if yes, will she be comfortable or act up or be good? She could get accepted, but it does show that she's acting up. So I don't know if this is a phase or if there's something going on, but there are issues around her behavior. I don't know what that is. Star Angel, Ken's feelings towards me. May think that you're a compassionate person, somebody who is sincere or down to earth, may find like has respect for you, may think that you're a loyal friend, may think that you're genuinely a happy person. Archie, next week, blessings for me. You've got happiness coming in around work, school, or business. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, feeling grounded and stable around finances. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance.
I think something bad happened to Wormy.
Valentine, now Seneca, love me more than Anderson. In the future, wishes relationship, work, and married with me more than Anderson. I can't compare two people. There's no way to compare how much one person loves versus another person. The synagogue person doesn't look like they're looking for a married relationship right now. The situation looks out of balance and they may be involved with somebody else. So if you're asking about these two people, I would go with the Anderson person if you're looking for something more stable. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Brooklyn, why exactly is my daughter acting up in school? What can I do to resolve it? I would try to focus time on her. I don't know, there's other distractions around the family that may be causing, like, I would try to spend time alone with her, just you and her, and like give her separate attention from anyone else and see if that starts to help. It looks like she may be acting out because she's looking for attention. I would start there and see if that helps. The men that are running away from people that like them is because the relationship is out of balance. So it's like you could meet somebody and both people are kind of on the same page. Two people are both mutually attracted to one another. And then it's like one person has got the pedal to the metal and wants a committed relationship tomorrow. And that's the energy. Even if they're not saying it, that's what their energy is. That energy builds resistance around the situation and in turn pushes the other person away. It doesn't always have to be like the man that's running away. It usually is because women are so fucking hell-bent on like commitment and marriage and when and now and this, where men usually don't act like that. It's not always the case. But so when you're finding that, hey, I'm interested in so and so and things are really good until I developed an interest and then they kind of hit the highway, it's the energy that you're putting out there. And I know it because I've done it myself. So and when people would say that to me, I didn't agree with them because I didn't think like how would they know what I'm feeling? How would they know what I want? But energy doesn't lie. So the energy that's being put out there is like, I want this now. How do you feel? When are you going to call? Are you going to see me? Will we move in together? Does he want children? That's the energy surrounding it, which is like kind of becomes a turnoff. Years and years ago, people used to say, he's unavailable. You're attracted to unavailable people. But I don't believe that that's the case. I believe it's the energy dynamic. Whereas when you start having those thoughts of, oh, I wonder where this can lead. Does he really like me? Can we be together? When those thoughts start coming into your head or you're even talking about it, all that energy goes out into the universe. Best thing to do is to go find something else to focus your energy on. And I would say it to people all the time, and it sounds really like fucking hokey, like, well, get a hobby. But the truth is that if you're focusing on something else, you can't focus on them. So if you're focusing on, like, I'm taking ice skating lessons now. When I'm practicing ice skating, I can't think about anything else. So for me, it takes me out of the paying the bills and I got to go here and I got to do that. So that all quiets down because I physically can't think of both things at the same time when I'm trying to stand up on ice on one foot moving backwards. Like I have to focus on where's my weight. And it is the most stressful and relaxing 2 hours of my day when I have that time to practice because I can't think about anything else. So it's stressful in what I'm doing, but it's good stress as opposed to the thoughts like, well, she said this and she's going to want me to do that. And then I'm going to have to go answer to her and her fucking this, that, and the next thing. And like that's all racing through my head. So that it quiets it down. Same thing in a relationship with a person where they're all you can think about and you're just waiting for the next thing to happen. Best thing to do is disconnect from it. You know, I've been in relationships before where my life stopped because I was in a relationship. When I first started dating Avery's dad, I taught yoga, but I used to also take yoga classes. I used to go out for a run. I used to do all these things. I used to crochet. And then all of a sudden I started dating him. And then I did not, and he even said to me once, it's like, how come you're not going out running anymore? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. But the truth was, I wasn't out running because I was waiting on him, right? Like my life was revolving around him. And our relationship went very much out of balance until I started bringing those things back into my life. Nope, sorry, I can't do that today because I have this. Whereas previously, my energy was the backwards. It was like, okay, your life is more complicated than mine, so I'm just going to be ready, willing, and able when you are. I had to change that. And for me, it was very hard to change that because I'm a people pleaser. But when I stopped all that nonsense, the relationship changed and it improved. So it's crazy that we have all the answers really, but we just don't realize it. And I I would think to myself when I was studying Kabbalah would say to balance the male and the feminine, you have to sometimes do things that you're uncomfortable with. Like some of like our behaviors are more masculine or more feminine. So that I used to like bring those teachings back when I was trying to balance things. Okay, well, this is what I want. What I want to do is wait to see if he's going to be available for me today. So that would be more of like a passive feminine kind of a thing. So instead of doing that, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the more masculine thing, which makes me feel uncomfortable, which is what I don't want to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going to go out for a run and I'm going to leave my phone at home. And that's what I would do because I'm like, things have got to not be out of balance. And it was amazing how I was able to balance things when I just took my focus off of him and brought it back to myself. Anyway. Mountain, good morning. Montaigne, what male will I give a blowjob to? It may be a Libra sometime towards the end of the year or possibly a Sagittarius. Mountain, okay, I've been wanting to farm for a while. If I made a business plan to purchase and develop raw land, would I be able to make it work and keep it viable for myself long term? I'm worried I might not be able to make it work fast enough to pay the loan, I see. I think you could make it work, though. You've got success coming in around it. I mean, I think that's a great idea. Also, I would keep my current job until I did, but I'm worried I wouldn't be able to make it. I think you would be able to. If you started off small, you know, like I wouldn't suggest buying 25,000 acres and having 500 cows. But if you started off small, I think that you would be able to, yeah. I don't see any reason why you couldn't. I would start small with maybe a small piece of land, and then once it starts to take off, expand after that. Sweetie, right now I'm texting Mandar. Should I text him now, wish him as it's a festival in India? Hope he doesn't think I'm being clingy. It depends what your intentions are. This goes back to the same thing. With everybody, every situation, what are your intentions with sending this person a text? Do you really just want to wish them a happy holiday or whatever it is? Or is there something that you're trying to get from them? If you're trying to get something from them, you're going to be disappointed. If you just want to wish them a happy holiday, whether it was them or anybody else, it's not that big of a deal, right? If it was anyone else, mother, brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend, next door neighbor, whoever, you would just fire it off. Hey, have a good time, whatever. You wouldn't think twice about it. So is there an underlying reason why you might be feeling like you're trying to manipulate something or that you're questioning it? If you're unsure, I wouldn't send it. Isabella, love for March. Love for March. You've got happiness coming in and life moving forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship at that point. If you're not with anyone right now, you may meet somebody before then and be in a well-functioning relationship. But it looks like it's new energy that's coming in. That could be a Pisces or a Sagittarius, maybe even a Taurus. Explore your options leads to success. Adonis, how does he feeling about the current situation that we're in? Maybe feeling a little bit bad, a little bit responsible, and a little bit out of control. And negative. May feel bad. May feel bad. Mountain B is the business partner for ranch. Looks like it's got potential to bring in success. I personally hate partners. I just don't think it's a good idea ever. But this looks like it could be successful. Listen to your intuition. Explore your options could lead to success. Not bad. Not bad. Queen, will I be able to lock the 5671 Covenant Court under contract with tarot cards come up with? I know that they're looking at offers today. Well, you have potential. You have about a 70% chance, yes, you could get it. Adonis, I don't feel bad either. All right, I have to wrap it up. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Janet, what's next between me and Aquarius?
What's this?
There could be communication that comes in relatively soon, but things look a little slow.
Let's see this.
Yeah, I see. No jumping on the bed. No,
What was it?
I know, but you dive. Don't dive.
I just want to die.
All right. Camilla, General.
Yes, I'm dying.
Camilla, General. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe feeling like teamwork is favored. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Could be spending time with a Capricorn or an Aries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mel, for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in. Could be spending time with a Scorpio. You may be spending time with another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could have success that comes in around a side business, side project, side hustle. And you've got teamwork as favored. Good vibes. With Kay, consider moving in with me. At this point, I don't see this person looking to move in together. YP, do you see Seth's energy changing? What is his next actions towards me? Things look stuck, stagnant, and slow. I don't see all that much happening here. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. Beautiful one, can you answer from my account for TVET? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Red, outcome if I take this new gummy supplement. I don't think it's going to do all that much. I mean, I don't think it's going to hurt, but I don't think that it's going to do all that much. Beautiful one for the next 48 hours for TVET. Her Wi-Fi is off. Okay. Next 48 hours. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money could be coming in. Feeling ambitious. She should be able to accomplish whatever she set her mind to. Could be spending time with an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. May hear from somebody she's hoping to hear from or get good news that she's been waiting on. Life changes for the better quickly. Flaviana, will Sagittarius love when I tell them why I fell in love with him from Alexandria movie 2005? Because he looks like Marcel Candral-Wintata, my idol crush. I don't know that he's going to love it. He may feel flattered that you're comparing him to this person, but it may make him feel a little bit awkward. Yeah, I don't know what your relationship is with this person. He may feel like a little bit awkward. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys later tonight. Thank you all very much for being here. Bye-bye.